While revolutionaries as individuals can be murdered, you cannot kill ideas. Thomas Sankara. What happens when a young guitar-playing, motorbike-riding soldier decides to flip an entire nation upside down in just 4 years? You get Thomas Sankara, Africa's very own Che Guevara. He was bold, he was unapologetic, and he made world leaders sweat with just his words. Today, we're diving into the story of the man who turned Upper Volta into Burkina Faso, the land of upright people. Buckle up, this isn't your regular history class, it's a revolution. Born in 1949, Thomas Sankara wasn't your typical African president in the making. While most leaders were chasing power and wealth, Sankara was busy chasing justice and ideals. He joined the military, trained abroad, and came back with fresh ideas: Pan-Africanism, Marxism, and, of course, a burning desire to free his people from the chains of neo-colonialism. By 1983, he was just 33 years old when he took power through a coup d'etat. But hold up, this wasn't your usual military takeover where generals fatten their pockets. Oh no, Sankara came in guns blazing, with ideas. First order of business, Upper Volta? Gone. He renamed the country Burkina Faso, meaning land of upright people, a name with dignity, with pride, and with backbone. He told his people, we're not going to bow anymore. We're standing tall. And guess what? They felt it. Sankara wasted no time. He launched a wildfire of reforms that shocked Africa and the world. He redistributed land from the feudal landlords straight to the peasants. Boom! Farmers were producing enough to feed the nation. He built schools and hospitals everywhere. In just 4 years, literacy rates skyrocketed, and infant mortality dropped dramatically. He made vaccination a national mission. Millions of children immunized in record time. And ladies, he didn't forget you. Sankara was a feminist before it was trending. He banned forced marriages, fought for women's education, and even appointed women to high government posts. He said, the revolution and women's liberation go hand in hand. And here's the sassiest part. He cut his own presidential salary, sold off the government's fleet of luxury cars, and drove around in a humble Renault 5. Africa had never seen a leader like this. Now, Sankara didn't just fight poverty, he fought imperialism. And oh boy, he had a tongue sharper than a sword. At international conferences, while other African leaders begged for aid, Sankara stood up and said, he who feeds you controls you. He called out the West, exposed the IMF, and warned Africa not to fall into the trap of debt slavery. He even urged African nations to refuse paying colonial debts together. Imagine the audacity. World powers hated him, but the people, they adored him. He wasn't just their president, he was their revolutionary rock star. But here's the cruel twist. Great leaders often make dangerous enemies. On October 15, 1987, Sankara was assassinated in a coup led by his former friend and comrade, Blaise Compaoré. Just like that, the dream of Burkina Faso's upright man was cut short at 37. But even in death, Sankara didn't disappear. His ideas spread, his speeches echoed across Africa, and his spirit, untouchable. Thomas Sankara only ruled for 4 years, but in that short time, he gave Africa a glimpse of what true leadership looks like: integrity, courage, and a refusal to bow to oppression. They killed the man, but not his vision. So next time you hear someone say, one man can't change a country, remember Sankara. If you enjoyed this dive into African history, hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more stories of the legends they don't want you to know about. Because every hero deserves a spotlight. Until next time, stay upright, just like Sankara would want.